Today we're going over how to create products in Printify. I'm not going to go over how do you actually integrate your store with Printify, your website. I'm not going to cover that today. I'm going to assume that you've already linked Printify with your store and you're ready to start making print-on-demand products through Printify. If you haven't signed up with Printify, if you're brand new, check down below. I do have an affiliate link you can use. If you sign up through that affiliate link, it'll bump me back just a little bit of money. So thank you for using it if you already haven't gotten your Printify account set up beforehand. Once you log on, you automatically get put on your dashboard. That's kind of like your home screen for your store. So I'm going to go to catalog. That just shows you everything you can buy print on demand. So even more stuff. Let me move myself. So lots of stuff. If you are brand new to Printify, you can still look at this information. Just go on to Printify, look at their catalog, and you can see all the different stuff that they have available. You don't have to log on to do this. If you're looking through products and you really love stuff, let's look at hoodies really quick. So this is a favorited hoodie of ours. You can see that it's got the little heart next to it. That's really helpful because they've got so many different products. If you're like, whoa, I like a lot, you can just favorite a bunch of stuff and then you can go to my products right here. So my products on the left and then go to my favorites right here, top right, and you can see everything that you've favorited. So if you are going through the catalog, if you're just brainstorming like, hey, I think that would look cool, you can favorite it. You don't have to start a new product. And it makes it really easy to go back to later. I like my products to be printed in the US. One way that they make it really easy, we are looking right now at journals. So right here, you don't see anything under here. Let me show you. These ones are shipping only from the EU. Okay, so that's one thing I'm looking at. I like printed in the US, and so I'm looking for something that doesn't have anything specific under it that says it's printed elsewhere. So if it doesn't say it's printed elsewhere, it's going to be printed in the US. How do I confirm that? Well, look at that. It says ship from the US right there, but the location, you'll see that American flag right there. I do look at the rating that the print provider has. Oh, let's go over that. What we're going to do is we're going to go right here to catalog on our main menu and print providers right here. Print providers on the left hand side. So this is where all the print providers are coming from. They're all located, this is where all the print providers are located. You can specifically pick on that country. So you can say, okay, I want US only, and you can see all the different print providers that are here in the US. Let's go to catalog, and I want to make a notebook today or journal. So I would like a hardcover journal. Alrighty, so now we are on the details page. We can learn all about this product. See some photos, sample photos. Okay, so let's start designing. So I hit the start designing button and it takes us to this. So it's the Printify product creator. I'm gonna say explore by myself, but if you want a tour, feel free to. And you can get help anytime by hitting that question mark. Alrighty, so now I've got the back cover I get to decorate here and the front cover we get to decorate. So your library is going to be the photos that you've uploaded to Printify. Any media that you've uploaded to put on your products is going to be under my library. Graphics are going to be graphics that Printify has available for you to use. You've got templates. Okay, so this is where we are sourcing our content from that we are going to be putting onto our product. So you can add text. I am just going to go to the library. I am going to go to the library. If you don't have anything here under library, go to upload and upload anything you would like. And then go to my library and you'll find it there. Let's do this house on fire. That's a pretty cool one. Let's do house on fire. Okay, so we've selected our photo. It automatically kind of just drops it right in the middle. Then we've got this bar that pulls up for us. So it's basically just editing. We can remove the background if we want to. We can make this into a pattern if we want to versus just one single element going on. I always do fit to placeholder just to kind of give me an idea. Any one of those. Fill to placeholder, fit to placeholder is a good place to start for me. So, and I just want to capture, nope, this photo is not going to work for this. So we're going to delete press delete on my keyboard, and I'm going to go back to my library and try again. Awesome. So now that we've gotten that on there, we've got some other things here that pop up on the right. Variants, there's not going to be any variants for this notebook. There's only one size. But variants can be the different colors that products come in. Variants can be the different sizes that products come in. Any of that stuff. Any of those things. So let's do background color. Let's see what orange looks like, right? Who doesn't want an orange notebook? I think that'll look good. So before we get any further here, I want to go over this image. So as we go down, we've got our layers. So we've gone over variants and then our layers. One thing you really want to pay attention to is this resolution. You want to be working with something that's either high resolution or medium resolution. Nothing low resolution. If you get something that says low resolution, if what you've uploaded comes back and says it's low resolution, delete it, find a way to make it high resolution, re-upload it, and try to get that to be, instead of reading low resolution, try to get it to read high resolution, medium resolution. Before we save the product, let's check it out. What is it looking like? We're going to go to the preview in the top right-hand corner, and it's going to provide a mock-up for us. Let's see. So let's see what it looks like opened. Beautiful. And a context. Give it some context. What would it look like in real life on a table with some binder clips? Okay, so I love it. We're looking good. Okay, so these two things right here, mock-up color mode. So the RGB, it's going to make it, the mock-up, appear more colorful, but it might differ from the actual print. But if we go with CMYK, it's more realistic, more accurate to the actual product. So who doesn't want that? Okay, love it. We're going to save product. Yay! We are almost done. Okay, so I have saved the product. That doesn't mean you are done. Okay, you have just simply made the product. Now you have to add some product details like the title, product description, the price, etc. Okay, so here we go. So first thing is the images. It shows a few images that it has provided for you. If you want more images, more mock-ups, this is a mock-up right here. If you want more, you can find more. Just click on that arrow. But I typically work with the ones that it gives me. If it doesn't have a mock-up I like, I'll typically order a sample product and go take my own product photos and then upload them to the site. So title, hardcover journal matte. Let's do hardcover essentials. Essentials, hardcover journal. This is the product description that it is given. Printify provides this. It's a great product description. Just be sure to read through it because it might have some information that's more pertinent to you as the product creator versus the customer on the other end of your website trying to buy that product. It just might have some details that they just really don't even care about. So just make sure to read through it, delete anything you might need, add anything you feel is pertinent, and move on. You can add the size table to your description if you'd like. I don't for our products. Tags. Any tags that you want to add to that product, you can add here. Any tags that are relevant to that product, you can add here. Looks like I've got really any of them that I would use anyways. Okay, so since we started filming this, Printify has done an update. And so I just want to update you guys. It did remove our tags. That's okay. But it did add an option for personalization. So this is a new Printify feature. I don't know much about it, but it just seems like we can now enable personalization on our products. So people can add their names or, family friend names, all that kind of stuff. Probably like a little saying on there, all that good stuff. So now we're going to move on to shipping. Not every product is going to have this option of economy and standard shipping. Sometimes neither are there, and it just automatically, you're just going to see assigned shipping profile. So this whole section right here is just taken out. But if it is there, I always select economy. It adds a few days on the delivery time, but it does take off a little bit on the price of shipping. So then assigning shipping profile, I have it set up in my store settings right here on the left hand side, store settings. I have it set up to automatically assign a new shipping profile for every single product. You can change that again in the store settings if you want to. I don't have a general shipping profile set up for my store. Each and every product has its own shipping profile. And so that's just how I set it up. And next, going to pricing. So pricing, this is a chart. It drags over. It shows lots of information on your products. Right now, I only have one journal. There's no variations. But if you have clothing right here, say it's a t-shirt, you're going to have all the different sizes and colors. So this chart can be quite big. Um, but right now it's just the one product. So one thing I like to do here is always check my profit margin. Right now I'm going to set it to 10%. So it looks like it's already set to 10%. But if I did want to update it, I would go to select all, edit price, and I'm going to go right here to the right, edit profit margin, and I'm going to update it to 10% and hit apply. Profit margin successfully updated. Moving from pricing, we've got publishing settings. So you can choose if your product is automatically visible once you hit publish. If you hit publish and this is checked, it will not show on your store. You will have to come here on Printify, go to your products, and then select that product and select to show it on your website. If this is not checked and you publish, it will automatically publish to your website. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'm going to hit hide in store. Okay, so on to variant visibility, it's up to you whether you want to show products regardless of whether they're in stock or not. This is where you're going to select that. So if you have products that are out of stock, you can choose to take them off the store. They won't even sell. They're show as out of stock. On to the next section, sync product details. All of those are already checked. I'm fine with that. I'm not going to update any of those. Shopify collections, last section here. So this is where you can add this product to a pre-made collection that you have on your website. So if you have a collection for home and office, this is where you can add that. Right now I've got featured selected and home and office selected already. Cool. At this point, you are done editing the details of your product. You can either save as draft, which will just save it here under your products. It's not going to actually make it visible to your store, or you can actually publish it to your store. At this point, I hope you're feeling a lot more confident about making your own print-on-demand products in Printify. It's a very simple process. I just wanted to walk you through what it looks like. I think it's going to be about a 15-minute process. Um, Anything that you want to talk about, anything you want to go over, let me know in the comments below and I will happily go over those topics with you. I hope to have an entire Printify series here soon. Before you leave today, if you like this video, please give it a like below and don't forget to get subscribed to the channel. All right, you guys, God bless, and until next time, see ya.